Mr. Math here. Thanks for watching my videos. Be sure to like and subscribe and remember to ring the bell to be notified of updates. Hello viewers, welcome back to Oblivion Remastered. This is Geoffrey Geoffrey, Cleric of the Nine, Crusader Reborn, bunch of other titles, standing in front of his house in Bruma, and we just aided Bruma by closing an Oblivion Gate that popped up right outside the city. Although this one was slightly different than the others. All of the cities, except for the capital in the middle, seem to have Oblivion Gates popping up right outside of them. But this one, it wasn't there when we first arrived, and only popped up after we went to Cloud Ruler Temple and spoke to Martin and Geoffrey. We gave Martin the Savior's Hide to satisfy his need for a Daedric artifact, and then spoke to Geoffrey about a couple things, and suddenly, boom, the Oblivion Gate was there. So we came down here and helped the Bruma guard close the thing. And now we have a bunch of other stuff on our plate. I have, just to begin with, selling all the loot I got in there. And let's see here. Got a few decent things that are worth a decent amount of money. And also got a Sigil Stone. Fortify strength. I was looking for that. Huh. That's some good RNG luck. That's precisely what I need, actually. Okay, I just want to double check. My current Queris is Fortify Strength 10 points. So yeah, this is a minor but definite improvement. Let's go for it. I picked up a Queris when I was in there, so there we go. I think I'll just name it the same thing, really. Very small, but definite improvement. So now I have two. Oh yeah, and it's worth slightly more also. 6,000 rather than 5,800. I had better not repair it yet, so that I can tell the difference, because when I sell one of them, when I sell this one to this guy, they'll have the same price. So that's how I'll tell them apart. Okay. Yeah, that should do it.
You really fought that Umaril creature in the sky over the Imperial City? I would have liked to have seen that.
I would have thought you'd be talking about the more recent business about closing the Oblivion Gate with the guard captain and all that.
Have a look around. You won't find better prices in all Tamriel.
Sell these bear pelts before I forget again.
You drive a hard bargain.
Okay, so I want to sell him this. Well, farewell, original Swole Daedric Quiris. You served me well.
That's a fair deal.
Okay, so that's 12. That's 12. That's 10. Huh. Okay, I should look for a Fortify Endurance Sigil Stone to get a better version of these. But for now...
A good price for a good customer.
Okay. I believe that's everything I want to sell from the armor section.
That seems a fair price. You've made a good bit of gold.
Oops.
You got a great deal there.
Alright, anyway, moving on with this.
You've made a good bit of gold.
I'm going to sell the Greater Staff of Storms and keep the Staff of Thunderbolts.
A good price for a good customer. You've made a good bit of gold.
Okay. That's looking a lot better. Okay, let's see here.
That seems a fair price.
Just in case I need a few potions of healing.
That's a fair deal.
Okay.
Another satisfied customer. Goodbye.
All right then. So what is on the agenda now? We have a whole bunch of places we need to visit. There's Sancretor off to the west there, and then every single major city all around Cyrodiil. Let's see. Wait, Kvatch, really? They even want me to go get support from Kvatch? I could do that. Well, okay. I guess the guard captain there owes me a favor or something. But, you know, the Count himself is dead, so... they're not in a really prime position to offer help. Oh, well, I guess I'll check it out anyway. Alright, so where was that Oblivion Gate on the road? Was it down here or was it up here? I don't remember exactly. But I should probably take care of it regardless. That's what I want to do today. Let's see if I can find the person who's supposed to recharge weapons.
Hello. What can I do for you, Sir Knight?
Ah, here we go.
Always keep your magical equipment charged.
Recharge all. Spend a piddling amount of my gold for this. There we go. Got any rumors that don't have to do with the Mages Guild?
Archmage Traven is the first to take such a hard stance on necromancy. It upset more than a few people.
That would be a no.
Let's do business.
Let's see. Consume health. I could do that, but that does such a tiny amount of damage compared to what I can do with my mace or sword. And a tiny amount of healing compared to what I can get from my potions. Why bother?
Take care.
Okay. Well, finding the weapon recharge guy was easier than I expected, so we're done there. All right, where's my house? It's that one right there. No, that's not my house. There's my house. Okay. I want to store all of these potion ingredients. Question being where to store them. This'll do. Go on. Up. Let's see. Okay, there we go. Down to a halfway decent carry weight now. And let's break out the repair hammer, because my new Daedric Cuirass needs to be upgraded. There we go. There we go. Excellent.
Oh, spare a coin for the infirm.
For a moment there, I thought someone fell and hurt themselves. Oh!
You're a fit one. Been running a lot?
Oh, yeah. I had a horse briefly. He died a good death, let's put it that way. And despite me being an orc, it wasn't my actual fault. Poor beast faced off against a bunch of bears and, well, paid the price. Let's see. So, I need to go south along the road and find that Oblivion Gate. And close it. Because if I and other people are going to be wandering the road between Bruma and the south... Is it raining? It's raining. It's not supposed to rain up here. It's supposed to snow up here. What the heck, weather? Get it together. Okay, I saw Gate to Oblivion on the compass and was wondering, but it must be that one up there that I just closed with Bird. Oh yeah, I remember this scene. Bandit ran afoul of the bear and managed to finish off the bear, but then ran into me. And stupidly attacked me rather than pretending to be just a wanderer. That's what I'm looking for right there. Right at the bend in the road. So yeah, pretty inconvenient spot for travelers in general. Hello. And goodbye. It just occurred to me. I have some potions that could actually be kind of useful right now. Resist shock. That'll increase the decrease the damage that even their physical attacks will cause me. Alright, anyone else around? Up. I believe that's everyone. Okay. In we go. Alright, what have we got? Is that the main tower there? I can't tell from this angle. What? Come at me, bro. Oh, you got hit by the spindle stick trap. Exactly like I was hoping. I backed off specifically so that he'd run into those spindle sticks and get poisoned by them or whatever it is they do. And it worked. For now, I'm going to just assume that that is the main tower. I think it is, because that there looks like the front. There are a lot of these little things here. Let's see, is that where I'm headed? I think, yeah, that's definitely the place. Whoa. Days and weeks of constant use make wearing heavy armor tolerable but not comfortable. You have learned to adapt to its weight and use it in combat. As a master of heavy armor, your plate mail no longer encumbers you at all. Hooray! Ebony Claymore. You know what? At this point, ebony weapons, not worth it. That really says something right there. Ebony weapons, not worth picking up and taking with me. They're heavy and just not worth enough. And it's not like I'm going to use them to attack. I have Daedric weapons for that. Let's see here. I think I just want to go in that general direction. What was that? Oh, wow. Okay, this is new. I've never seen that before. Now all of a sudden I'm getting that. It happened in the Bruma Oblivion Gate with Bird and company. And now it's happening here too. Okay, that's not the way. I think I want to go around that way, perhaps. My Flame Atronach finished him off with one of his piddling fire spells. I saw a Spider Daedra over here. I'm sure that I did. There it is. Oh, and it saw me. Yeah, keep on trying to blast me. All the good it'll do you. Whoa. Did that actually hurt me at all? I just kind of walked right over it. Pretty sure this is the tower I need. Question is, where's the door? This is looking kind of promising. There's the door, yeah. Oh, there's a cave there. Alright. Let's take this one a little bit more seriously. Another ebony claymore. A lot of magic to restore here. Maybe I'm just not remembering, but I don't believe I've ever actually been in this particular setup of an Oblivion Gate before. And now I'm kind of curious. Why is there a cave right here? Is this where I'm supposed to come out from somewhere? Was I supposed to go into a cave somewhere and then come out here? Let's take a quick look. Okay, how do I proceed? This way? Ah, there we go. Mace. Don't really need that. Well, it doesn't weigh too much, though. Okay, something else aggroed on me. No. I'm done in here. I'm getting back to the tower. He's going to follow me, probably. Okay, where's this shock? And switch to the sword with the frost enchantment. Okay, I've gotten kind of turned around here. Where am I? Okay, yeah, looks like this is the way I need to go. There we go. Yeah, let's get back to the tower and get a move on. Let's see. Greaves. That's what I need. Another set of greaves. So that I can do a fortify endurance enchantment on them. Okay, my carry weight actually did increase. So I guess it's the armor I'm wearing that doesn't weigh me down. Perhaps. Maybe I'm misunderstanding that. Definitely got to be more enemies down here. Oh, there's one. Let's Take him from behind also. Greater Staff of Ruin, Disintegrate Weapon. I guess the value to weight ratio is okay. Anyone else? What happened to his sword? Oh, there it is. Standard Dremora Claymore? Meh. Alright. Greater Staff of Severing, that's Magicka. And the value is crap, so forget it. Alright, my mace is almost out of power. Gotta keep an eye out for traps. The Gore Steeple. The names of these places are just ridiculous. Here comes someone. Okay. I better get some stamina restoration going also. Boots and greaves, relatively low weight items that still have good value. Let's beam ourselves up. And then smash this guy in the back. Does this go down or up? I'm going to hope they go up. No, I think this is down. Huh. Someone spotted me. Okay. All right then. Here we are up at the top. Okay, there's someone who could detect me but isn't because I'm sneaking. Don't see anyone offhand. So there's a Dremora mage. Oh, already poisoned. Okay. What? Where? Where are you? Oh. Alright, let's get another poison and also restoring fatigue. What? Oh. Storms resist shock. Not all that important to me because I have extremely high resist magic. So most of the time I'll just use, the occasional resist shock potion when I encounter an Atronach. War Axe of Weakness. Damaged luck. Is that an elven axe? The value to weight ratio isn't that great. %75% chameleon. I never use chameleon. Now, how am I doing for carry weight? Right on the edge. Yeah, what the heck. All right then. That was kind of interesting. I don't believe I've ever encountered this type of Oblivion Gate before. This configuration. Any other Daedra that managed to escape before I closed the thing? Doesn't look like it. Well then. Well then, Bruma is well and truly secure, at least for now. And Geoffrey is feeling reasonably proud of himself. He has served the gods well by fighting the evil Daedra and all of that jazz. And I believe for now at least it's the end of the episode. So viewers, thanks for watching Oblivion Remastered. In the next episode, another quick jaunt back to Bruma to sell all of this equipment that I picked up. And then, well, we head south, starting to the Imperial City, where we'll talk to the Elder Council to see if we can get support for Bruma. I bet they're not going to do that for free. They'll have something to ask of me. And also, while we're there, we'll check in with Archmage Traven to see if he has something new for us. And then we'll see what happens with those two threads. If nothing particularly special, then we head west to Coral to talk to the Fighters Guild. But if there is something particularly special, well, I guess we'll see. At any rate, thanks for watching, and I'll catch you next time.